welcome back. It's Leon, and I can't express how much I want Victor GYOKERES. I genuinely might have watched every goal he scored last season over the past few days because I'm piecing our 11 together in my head, and I'm like, okay, Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno, Ugarte, Dorgu, maybe bring in a good right wing back. Then you got GYOKERES up front, and then you're really building somewhere. And you can go into next season and think, okay, Amarim, you've not got necessarily everything you need, but you've got enough to really show like what's cracking. Because if we bring in a keeper, we're good at centre-back. I think the right wing-back position is somewhere that we really need to strengthen. And then if you bring in a GYOKERES and a few, not even a few more players, maybe just work on the system, next season we could really do something, and I'm excited. And this is all coming from this tweet from Ben Jacobs. So Arsenal continue talks with Leipzig over Benjamin Sesko, with it being possible soon. Sesko is keen on a move to Arsenal. Victor GYOKERES still under consideration as they're keen to advance multiple options before officially bidding. Arsenal feel both Sesko or GYOKERES can be secured for circa 70 million euros. GYOKERES remains open to Man United even without Champions League football, as revealed yesterday, even though Man United haven't yet made an approach to Sporting. So he said this, and then, bear with me a sec, he also went on to say, Man United's new approach this window. Club wants to be decisive but disciplined. Jason Wilcox empowered to be ambitious with targets, but will also walk away from deals if value can't be found. Hope is it leads to strong business and less drawn out sagas. So that sounds good, doesn't it? It does sound good, because for how many years now has it been? Okay, Man United link with a player, week and a half goes by. Man United bid for a player, week and a half goes by. Man United, here we go. A week and a half goes by. And then you sign the player and you go through the saga again. And it just melts your brain and it sucks all life out of any transfer. That's why when Ronaldo came back, it just shook the world of football. Because it was like, okay, he's going to Man City. United are in. Ed Woodward, he's on the phone. Fergie's on the phone. The Glazers said yes immediately. Ronaldo's in Manchester. He's there with Solskjaer. And it was just so good in over like 2 days. And that's why, obviously, I think it was the most viewed tweet ever. Ronaldo, here we go to Man United or something like that. I'm sure it was. But yeah, so I'm hoping that, I hope we get Mbeumo done. He's not even holding up the shirt yet, and we're already advancing on the striker target. I need a striker. I said yesterday in that video I put up, I like Mbeumo. I really do like Mbeumo, but I don't like him if we don't bring in the right striker, because all that service with a dud up front, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, Ben Jacobs also went on to say, it is also why there was an appeal in Matheus Cunha, seen as the right profile and with clear market value release clause, including payment terms. Same story of Liam's the lapse clause, even though Manchester United didn't succeed, but another target the club knew would make up his mind quickly, allowing the club to either sign or, as it proved, move on fast. And interesting that he basically said in that Liam Delap was only sort of the option based on he knows Jason Wilcox, he had a release clause, and it was around his market value. Because I said all the time, is Liam Delap the right guy? No. If you've got Mbeumo banging balls in, if you've got Cunha banging balls in, if you've got Bruno, if you've got Dorgu, if you've got Ugarte, if you're making enough chances, and we can sign the right striker, I can't stress enough, next season it could totally be different. It could. I don't think we do big things, but I just want to enjoy watching United again, man. That Lyon game, unbelievable. Bilbao, unbelievable. Some other games in the Europa League, unbelievable. And then you went into the league, and it was sort of like I went Wolves when we lost 1-0. I went Bournemouth when we lost 3-0. So when you go to a match and you just see a lifeless 11 and you just see the decay. It's sad to see. So hopefully we just get the right people in this window. Really, it wasn't necessarily any big news, but I just wanted to sort of. It's interesting that Arsenal are going for Sesko over GYOKERES, and I'd love to know why. I'd love to know why. But that's where we're at.